الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيد الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين أما بعد.
Today we are going to see about Qurbani, which is mainly done on Eid al-Adha. So let us see what the meaning of Qurbani. Qurbani means getting closer to Allah, getting quite near to Allah. It is a literal meaning of Qurbani. And in the Islamic way, Qurbani means every good deed which is presented to Allah, which is done for the sake of Allah. And Islamic scholars are saying Qurbani means an animal which is slaughtered for the sake of Allah, for getting closer to Allah. As well as Allah, He also used this word in Quran. إِذْ قَرَّبَا قُرْبَانًا فَتُقُبِّلَ مِنْ أَحَدِهِمَا وَلَمْ يُتَقَبَّلْ مِنَ الْآخَرِ. And now we will see about dalils of Qurbani in the light of Quran and Hadith. Dalil means evidence in Quran and Hadith, because mostly Qurbani is wrongly considered by non-Muslims that this is not fair. So now let us see about evidences. The first evidence is in Surah Al-Hajj, ayat number 34.
وَلِكُلِّ أُمَّةٍ جَعَلْنَا مَنْسَكًا لِيَذْكُرُوا اسْمَ اللَّهِ عَلَى مَا رَزَقَهُم مِّن بَهِيمَةِ الْأَنْعَامِ. And for all religion we have appointed a rite of sacrifice, that they may mention the name of Allah over what He has provided for them of sacrificial animals. Here the second word means Qurbani, and this is the biggest evidence for Qurbani. And the next evidence is Allah said in Quran in Surah Al-Nahl, ayat number 123,
ثُمَّ أَوْحَيْنَا إِلَيْكَ أَنِ اتَّبِعْ مِلَّةَ إِبْرَاهِيمَ حَنِيفًا. Then we revealed to you, O Muhammad, to follow the religion of Ibrahim, inclining toward truth.
Allah had said in Quran that we should follow Prophet in all aspects, such as his principles and his deeds. As Allah said about Qurbani, also said about concept of Qurbani and reason of Qurbani. In Surah Al-Hajj, ayat number 37,
لَن يَنَالَ اللَّهَ لُحُومُهَا وَلَا دِمَاؤُهَا وَلَكِنْ يَنَالُهُ التَّقْوَى مِنْكُمْ. Their meat will not reach Allah, nor will their blood, but what reaches Him is piety from you.
From this ayat we can know and we can understand that Allah wants from us just the intention of sacrificing and piety of ourselves. He tests us that we are spending our money to get closer to Him or not. And apart from that, our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam also said in Hadith,
سأل أصحاب رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم ما هذه الأزاهي قال سنة أبيكم إبراهيم عليه السلام. The companions of the Messenger of God, may God's prayers and peace be upon him, said, O Messenger of God, what are these sacrifices?
He said, the year of your father Ibrahim, peace and blessings be upon him. And this which I told earlier, all are evidences of Quran and Hadith. And now we are going to see mental reasoning. And that is, Allah said in Surah Al-Nahl, ayat number 61,
وَلَوْ يُؤَاخِذُ اللَّهُ النَّاسَ بِظُلْمِهِمْ مَا تَرَكَ عَلَيْهَا مِنْ دَابَّةٍ. And if Allah were to impose blame on the people for their wrongdoing, He would not have left upon the earth any creature. We can understand from this ayat that the animals of the earth are created for humans, so we can use them for ourselves.
And that is, every human wants to eat this meat in various types. Somebody wants to eat this meat in boiled method, and somebody wants to eat this meat in fried method, and somebody wants to eat this meat with biryani or anything else. And this is a very natural thing, because when any human wants to eat this meat, That means his body want to consume or take minerals and vitamins of meat. Then we are supposed to eat this meat. When we are supposed to eat this meat, then we should classify that meat in two ways. Number one, eatable meats, and number two, non-eatable meats. Because every meat are not edible for human body. Some among them are poisonous and not suitable for human body. So we should classify. And this is why our Islam has separated this meat in two ways. Number one, halal, and number two, haram. Halal means eatable meats and haram means not eatable meats. And this is why Muslims are eating meat of goat or cow or camel and something else except haram animals. Okay, now I expect you have understood about Qurbani to a certain extent. May Allah bestow us and you with the opportunity to do Qurbani and grant us rewards and prizes in Akhirah. Ameen. Assalamu alaikum.